All right, hello, brilliant baristas, impressive baristas. We are going to review the menu and drink a cupcake Americano. It's good. Needs something else. Do some butter pecan. Okay. Okay, all right, sorry. Okay, here we go. So I'm reviewing our paper menu that we have printed out. I am going to be reviewing this quickly. You're going to experience me talking really fast. Here we go, ready? The front of it is all of our different types of espresso. It starts with an Americano. Americano is simply espresso and water. And then it goes to cafe latte. Don't let that word cafe trip you up. It is a latte. And as Rick likes to say, everything's a latte. Just take away a little, add a little, everything's a latte. The next one down is the Big Train Frappe. Don't let the Big Train trip you up. It's the same thing as Ziplocs is to plastic bags, or Q-tips are to cotton swabs, or sneakers are to Nikes. Big Train is the brand of frappe powder we use, but we shorthand refer to them as Big Trains. But if anyone comes up and orders a blended fill in the blank, it's going to be a Big Train or a smoothie. So if they say, I want a blended mocha, I want a blended frappuccino me, right? Whatever they use, whatever words they use. If it's going in the blender, it needs to have a blender powder with it, or the fruit puree, or it's not going to taste very good. Oh, we also blend Red Bulls. Okay, all right. Mocha. Mocha is a latte with chocolate. You can have a white mocha, a dark mocha. You can have a caramel mocha, but not really. This is called a golden latte, but this is the dark chocolate sauce, the white chocolate sauce, and the caramel sauce. So in the register world, in the food cost world, those all cost the same and they're kind of charged the same, but they are called different things. You've got the white chocolate mocha, dark chocolate mocha, which are both mochas, and then you have the golden latte, which uses the caramel sauce. Cappuccino is simply a latte with extra foam. Typically it is, you want about a half an inch of foam for a latte. For a cappuccino, you would triple that, so you would have about 1.5 inches. So if somebody is ordering a large cappuccino, they usually don't know what they're talking about, because that would be like half a cup's worth of foam. Cappuccinos are traditionally served this size, right? So to go more than like a 16-ounce cappuccino, it's really just a latte with extra foam if you want to get all technical about it. So we don't correct our customers, we just clarify what they want. So if they order a iced cappuccino, which is literally impossible, we don't say, oh, there's no such thing, right? We say, oh, okay, so you want espresso and milk over ice. Yeah. Okay, we call that, you don't even have to say we call that a latte here. You just have to know but you read your guest. This is a really good opportunity to talk about the 2 service standards that we follow here more than anything else, and that is being sensitive to the manner of our guests and to customize our service. So if the person looks like they can take the correction of like, oh, you want a latte, because they're smiling and they have full of eye contact and they're happy to interact with you, then great, go ahead and let them know that cappuccino, and tell them what it is. Cappuccino is a latte but with a lot of foam. Is that what you're looking for? But if it's, someone who looks like they're not having the best day, maybe not very sociable, then just be like, so milk, ice, espresso, you want any flavor? And then when you hand it to them, say, here's your iced cappuccino. Who you hurting, right? And you can say, here's the best iced cappuccino in Pocatello. I love doing that to customers. Here is the best mocha in the world for you Okay, so that is cappuccino. Macchiato, thanks to Starbucks, it's the caramel macchiato. That's all anybody ever orders. And it's not what it is. So if you look up what a macchiato is, technically, it's not what people are ordering. Again, we're not here to correct misunderstandings that float around the world. We're here to make people happy, make them feel good. So, caramel macchiato is a vanilla latte with caramel drizzle. That's what the drink that Starbucks has made. That is the drink that everybody wants when they say, I want a caramel macchiato. So, caramel macchiato is vanilla latte, is a vanilla latte with caramel drizzle on top. Those are all built into the price of the register. You don't have to charge for anything extra. It's so commonly ordered. It's just macchiato. Okay. Meaning of life is it's our drip coffee. That's okay. I'm so glad we're doing these videos. I'm glad we're clarifying the little things, and I am so glad that we have some really awesome, brave new people who let me know when they are confused about something or don't know something, because then I can spread the understanding around to everybody. So thank you. Okay. Chai tea latte is our Oregon chai mix with milk. So it's a black tea. It's a sweetened black tea with spices and milk steamed up. That's the chai tea latte. Herbal tea, matcha. All right, matcha. We carry an organic, a certified organic matcha. It is unsweetened. That is the thing to know about this as well, is that it is unsweetened. So if somebody orders a matcha and they're not ordering it with flavor, so they're not ordering one of our specials and they're not ordering it with honey or vanilla, I tell them our matcha is unsweetened. Is that what you're looking for? And sometimes it's awesome. People are very happy. I drink it unsweetened, and I'm very happy that there's that option. Like, for example, our chai tea latte comes sweetened, so you don't really have that option. We do have chai tea bags, so if someone ever asks if we have unsweetened or sugar-free, we can do it. And side note, if anyone ever asks for anything that you don't think we have or can do, call me if possible in that moment. If it's not really possible in that moment, make a note, ask me, and we'll either carry it or we'll figure out an alternative or something. Okay, there's lots of stuff I've brought in for people per their requests and this and that. Blended matchas right now, I have that on the front, on the top of the matcha lid, I have how many scoops go in which size. And for a blended matcha, you add this powder with the vanilla smoothie base. The vanilla smoothie base is like a catch-all. It's just like a sweet, milky flavor. And you can add any of the flavors to it, and we call it a milk-based smoothie. And it's a big train. It's a blended. It's the cross between smoothies and big trains. All right. Herbal teas. We have peppermint, raspberry hibiscus, and chamomile for herbal teas. For caffeinated teas, we have the Earl Grey and the chai and English breakfast. English breakfast is the same thing as black tea. Milk alternatives. We have oat, almond, soy, and coconut. Oat is one of the most popular things in the universe right now. And it deserves it. It's so good. Yeah, it is so good. It almost gives like that oatmeal kind of comforting feel. It's amazing. People can add shots of espresso. People can add flavors. The flavor is 60 cents regardless of the size and regardless of how many flavors. But we'll get into that more when we do register. but I will drop the little seed now that flavor button is kind of like a pass into an amusement park. You get access to all of this, but it comes in a limited supply for the first ticket. You can buy an upgraded ticket, which would give you 50% more, or you can buy a double ticket to give you double the amount of sweet. But if they want, I don't recommend people getting more than 3 flavors unless they're doing double, because you just can't distinguish really. I mean, maybe if they get all the tropical fruits or something. I don't know. Okay, so that is the, nope, got more. All right, sodas, smoothies, and energy. What I said about the flavor for the espressos and stuff does not apply to sodas. Sodas have their own additional price for the flavor shots to it. So it's not on this, it's not on this. These prices are the base prices for soda, and then you'll see under it gourmet soda, and that's the prices for that flavor ticket. And then if they want the extra or the double, then it's just the 60 cents. Italian sodas. Italian sodas come with whipped cream. So I don't even ask. They come with cream and whipped cream, don't you think? Like, yeah. And this is a good point. As you're learning the menu and the register, you want to think about what is the default drink. So for example, a 12, 16, and 20 ounce latte all come with 2 shots of espresso default. It comes with it. If they want any more, then you're charging, you're hitting a button, you're doing something additional. They all come with regular milk. If they want a different alternative milk, or if they want a breve or something like that, then it's a button, it's a charge, it's something different. So as you go through everything here, you get an idea of what the default is, and that will help you later on with both making drinks and the register. Okay. Let's do a part 2 on this as well. So part 2, we will be going over the specials themselves.